All right, folks. Next one is another 3.5. This one is loaded with 34 grains of blue dot. TPS, 3.5 inch trimmed down, an 1/8 inch pellet wad in the bottom, and 22 pellets of 30 cal in here. We're gonna try this out. I kind of already know what this does in my gun, but I ain't seen what it does in his yet, so here we go. That don't kick as bad.
I can see it from here though.
Is it good?
Yep.
It was good the other day. Let me grab my stickers here. It shot better than the single aught in my gun, son, at the house. That's a dead deer.
All day.
Look what a pattern in the center. Did you zoom in on the last one?
I just got it where I showed the whole thing.
I really love this 22 pellet 3.5 inch round. He ain't escaping that one.
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21, 21, 22. There's a double strike right there, son.
Yep. And the majority looks like it's in about a 4x8.
It's got pellets that are high, so if I'm shooting long range, but the majority, like you said, you take these right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 of them. 18 of 22 and a 12 inch, 11 inch by 10 inch. That's my round. All right, now Zach is gonna try the 22 pellet 30 cal in his Stoeger M3500. Let her rip, son. What'd the hole look like?
One of us gave off a slight pressure sign.
Let's see. Oh no, that's my gun. You talking about the extractor mark?
Yeah.
Yeah, that TriStar for some reason puts an extractor mark on every corner of every piece of brass.
Yeah.
It even does it to dove rounds when we were breaking the gun in.
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, the one without the extractor mark, mine is still warm.
Yep, that's it.
Oh.
Look at this, guys, with his gun. He got one pellet that dropped low on him, but besides that, good Lord.
I hunt with that every day.
That's perfect, actually. He's got one pellet that's a little low, right there.
That's what I'm gonna be shooting this year.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. You got 19 of the 22 in a 12 inch
by 11
inch.
That's what I'm hunting with this year.
I gotta start loading them tonight. That's what me and you're gonna be doing. Show the gun. All right, my son Zach brought one of his buddies from the hunt club. What is that again?
870 Super Mag.
Remington 870 Super Mag, and he's gonna try out that 22 pellet 30 cal right here at 40, and we're gonna see what it does. Well, I got zoomed in too much, can't tell. There it is.
Ready?
Yeah. Bet it kicked like a mule, didn't it?
Yeah, that one did.
I figured it did in the pump. I can't do them pumps no more, man. I'm too old. Them things hurt, buddy. What chokes he got in that gun? Carlson.
That gun loves it too.
Did it?
Yeah.
Well, whoever you are, Zach's buddy. I don't know who you are, but look at here. That's a dead deer. If you want to shoot big old magnums. Now we do have an 18 pellet load, actually loaded up.
Yeah.
It's the same thing, it just doesn't have 22 pellets in it. Let me zoom in so he can see his pattern. I don't know if he even watches the channel.
Oh, he does.
Look what a pattern that thing just slung at 44.
All of them but 1, 2, 3, 4. I can almost cover with my hand.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Where do you see 4? Oh, one down there.
Yeah, one fly away down.
All right. Your pattern is 10 inches. Now, it depends on what kind of pattern he wants too, son. 10 inches by 8 inches.
Good God.
You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. You got 17 of 22. And a freaking, that ain't even 10 inches.
No, that's 9.5 by 8.
9.5 by 8 inches tall, man. How many did I just say was in there?
17. And I told you wrong. This one has his butt kicker choke in it.
Oh, he's got a butt kicker in that gun.
Yeah.
That's why it's throwing that. That's whoo, good Lord. You have to send him that video real quick. All right, James Boone, this is your second gun you sent down with Zach. What is this again? This is a Remington 1100, ain't it?
1187.
1187. He's gonna try it. Let me see the shell you're shooting. 3-inch, 16 pellet single aught. We're gonna try that first with that Carlson choke and see what it does. You're the one getting beat up by this today. So his one gun definitely loves 30 cal. It really slung that one. Right there, son, to your right. No, right there in front of you.
That one's it. No signs.
This was 16 pellets, a little bit bigger pellet, 31 cal. Single aught. Well, his gun was real easy to find out real fast. Which I halfway tested it the other day, let's be honest about it. That's a sick pattern. Look at this one. James Boone, we'll get you some of these loaded up, being you hunt with Zach. That's vicious. That is just simply vicious.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
It's a double strike right there.
Oh,
Right
yeah.
there. No, right there. See it?
Oh, yeah.
2 holes side by side.
All 16 of them. And
All 16 of them, and that ain't even a 12-inch pattern.
no flyers either.
That's what it is. But it's 11.5 inches, 12 inches if you go all the way to that far one right there.
Yeah.
And that ain't, still ain't 12 inches. 11 inches. I can't even bend down to see that, son. What is that?
9.
About 9. 11 by 9, all 16 pellets of 31 cal. And ain't no deer walking away from 31 cal.
Nope.
I just had to add this in there. It's so nice when he's down and I know, man, I ain't got to bend down and do all that taping and everything. That's my good son. Both of them's good. Once he gets done, the shell I wanted to show y'all. Depending on how tight of patterns you like. This is 3.5 inch double aught. And I'm gonna shoot this through my gun real quick. The TriStar Viper Max, 44 yards here. This is the one I wanted you to see in my gun. This is double aught. 14 pellets of that red stuff me and you loaded last night. Three-inch. I ain't even trying to find that thing in the leaves over there.
Shoot the wide, almost made it to the target.
This thing has been shooting insane in my gun, the 3-inch, and these are double aughts. Looks like I got a couple flyers this time though. Generally, they don't even do that, son. Generally, it's all together.
2 flyers, that's it.
I did get 2 flyers in it this time, and it could be the way I just stacked them in the. This is 28 grains of long shot, the LBC 50 wad, and 14 pellet of 32 cal.
That's 12 of them there and then the other 2 flyers.
He got 12 of them. If it's been anything, it's been staying like 10 inches.
That's what it looks like.
9 inches. 12 pellets and a 9 by 6. And I got 2 pliers. It hadn't been throwing in pliers, so it's probably the way I stacked them in there, didn't get them in there tight enough or something. But it's been doing this all day. That to me would be a perfect bear round when trying to punch him out the tree. Because he ain't getting by. That's 44 yards, 3 inch with the LBC 50 doing that. That LBC 50, guys, you can't go wrong with that wad. I'm gonna tell you that now. Just make sure you absolutely have to full cut it. If you do not full cut it, it will shoot the slug, like a slug. Me and Zach broke out a couple yesterday just for giggles that we had already loaded. And sure as day, what it do, son? Punch right through there like a slug. What was it, half the pellets come out of it?
Yeah, like the wad went through the target.
Yeah, it's what it's been doing every time. Now that we're full cutting, we're still getting insanely tight patterns. And we're not having that issue no more. This LBC 50 it's just a freaking awesome wad, guys. Oh yeah, remind me, I gotta run by the post office today. As soon as you get done, I gotta send Wade a bag of these. So he could test them out and then confirm everything we've been doing with them. I already know what it's going to, I mean, the thing is insane.
That's a good part about my buddy letting me borrow his gun. See, we got more to keep testing, confirming, so it's not...
Your buddy's gun, that 16 pellet load that it just shot so good with the Carlson choke?
Yeah.
That was with the
LBC
50 full cut. 28 grains of long shot. 16 pellets of 31 cals in it.
He's going to love that.
We're going to let him shoot that gun again, just in case his buddy doesn't like to shoot. It's in his Remington Super Mag. He's going to put a 3-inch in it. Grab the one with the green overshot car, son. That's going to be the 18 pellet, same version, but it's loaded in the LBC 50. Oh, let me see it. Let me make sure that's the LBC 50. Or did I load it in the... Nope, I loaded it in a TPS. That is a TPS wad. But this is 18 pellets of the same one. Shoot. 18 pellets of the same one, except it's 3-inch instead of 3.5, just in case he doesn't want to shoot them 3.5s. I guarantee that one's tight too, being his other one shot it so tight. Then you can just let him know to let me know which one he wants, and we'll try to get them made up here before you go home Sunday. It is. Actually, I like that a little better when he comes to running the dogs.
I say open just a little bit more. Yeah, it's still tight. Let's hit him with quite a few of them.
That's 18 pellets.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
16, 17, 18. All 18 of them's there. It is a bigger pattern, probably 15 inches by 13 inches. That's up to him what he decides he wants. We can tape him up and let you try. You haven't tried the single aught in that gun. Hey, I tell you what, try that double aught. One that just shot so good in my gun.
Oh, the red overshot gun?
Mm-hmm. Let me tape these up. Pause that for me, son. All right, folks, we had another mishap. Zach shot the wrong bullet in the wrong, which one hit the wrong gun of his buddies. We were supposed to shoot the 18 pellet, 3-inch in the Super Mag, just in case he didn't want to shoot the 22 pellet one. This is a 3-inch version of it, 18 pellets. I bet it's gonna do a lot better now. That's no good thing about the pump. You can get your hull back real quick. This is 18 pellets of 30 cal, so this thing would kill Godzilla. And it did do, like I told you.
I see 2 fires up top, rest
Yep, all of them right together. That's absolute perfect pattern.
Oh, 3 flyers.
Yeah, he got 3 flyers, so he's got 15 to 18 and about a
15.
15 to 18. Let's see. That ain't a very big pattern. That gun certainly likes the 30 cals. The other gun likes 31 cals. Look, son, 10 inches. 10 inches by 12 inches. You got 15 of them in a 10 by 12. Then you got one here, and one here.
Yeah.
But he's got 15 of them in a 10 by 12. So that gun certainly likes the 30 cals, and the other gun likes 31 cal. You want to try the double aught in that thing?